In fact, he could not pray those prayers because we know that what Jesus taught us to pray contains us asking for forgiveness of sins. And we know Jesus Christ did not sin. He made him who knew no sin, 2 Corinthians tells us. And so, John chapter 17, the genuine Lord's Prayer. Philip Melanchthon, the great Protestant reformer, said of John chapter 17, by the Son of God. Scottish reformer, you've probably heard of him. He said, "This is where I first." And so what I point out several truths, but that you keep them from the evil one. Not of the world, just as I am not of the world. Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, so I have sent them into the world. And for their sake, I consecrate myself, that they also may be sanctified in truth. Verse 20. I do not ask for these only, but also for those who will believe in me through their word. That's you. That they may all be one, just as you, Father, are in me and I in you. That they also may be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. The glory that you have given me, I have given to them, that they may be one, even as we are one. I in them and you in me, that they may become perfectly one, so that the world may know that you sent me and loved them even as you loved me. Father, I desire that they also, whom you have given me, may be with me where I am, to see my glory that you have given me, because you loved me before the foundation of the world. O Father, even though the world does not know you, I know you, and these know me. I made known to them that the love with which you have loved me may be in them, and I in them. This is the genuine Lord's Prayer. And as I told you, I would like to point out several truths that I contend will increase your love for Christ and thus your obedience to him as the Holy Spirit applies the word into your life. And so, today we'll be looking at John chapter 17 from verse 1 to verse 5. Just 5 verses. And first, we read, when Jesus had spoken these words, Jesus, if God is his Father, then of course he is. For God your Father was considered blasphemy. It was blasphemy to call God your Father. And you read that not only was he breaking the Sabbath, but he was even calling God his own Father, making himself equal with God. But for Jesus, that was the truth. God was indeed his Father. Even the Father identified him as his Son. Remember at his baptism? This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. It tells us to fall back in adoption. He, I have come into this world, has come. You probably know that a few people in the church are pregnant. Mainly the sisters in the church are pregnant. And I'm sure the doctors have told them that there is a date set. This hour he's about was the cross be the end of your pursuit of a spouse. Let the glory of God be the end of your marriage. Let the glory of God be the end as you work in this world. It's amazing how even in his upcoming